Here we are at the ocean terminal in Southampton, about to board the Queen Elizabeth for a tour to Norway, the fjords and the waterfalls, and just outside the window there you can see a little bit of the Queen Elizabeth. And we have the ship from the outside, ready to board. So now we're on board, and this is the view of the ocean terminal from the outside. We're still docked, but we're about to set off fairly soon. As you can see, it's a pretty miserable day here in Southampton, but nice and calm, and we're looking forward off to our voyage to the Norwegian fjords. In a little bit, let's take a tour of the Q3 penthouse that we have. And here we are now, setting sail from Southampton. Gently heading out. So what a difference a day makes today. So here we are on our first day at sea, on our way to Bergen. It's the morning, and it's nice and bright and sunny. I think it's a fairly steady speed, and we're in the North Sea. Got to see wherever you look. That's all you can say. You've got to see there, really. And so here we are again, beautiful sunny day. It's about 9:30 in the morning on the Queen Elizabeth. That's looking down to the swimming pool. Beautiful sunny day, and some nice soft couches. Here's Mark having a little lull, and looking up around the top there. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, calm sea in the North Sea. There's like a sort of a communication turret thing out there. Here we are in Bergen, and it's a very popular resort. There's often 250 cruise ships in the summer period come in. You can see one there, the Aida Cara. There's another one over there. I think it's either Seabourn or a Crystal. I'm not 100% sure. Very sort of foggy day. As you can see, the fog's kind of gripping the top of those hills. I'm not sure how high they are. Bergen is supposedly surrounded by 7 mountains, and who knows, it might clear up enough for us to get to see at least one of those 7 mountains. Time will tell. So that's Bergen. It looks very pretty, it's very beautiful, and hopefully we enjoy our trip here. Here we are in Bergen, city of Bergen. You can see the Queen Elizabeth ship over there. We have a Seabourn Pride ship here, and a few other ships are also in port. It's a very beautiful city. It's the second, I think it's the second largest city in Norway. It used to be the capital. Of course, Oslo is another capital. It's a very beautiful bay here, with those very beautiful buildings, and a very nice little market section just down there. It has 7 mountains. You can probably just see at the top of the mountain over there. That's where the funicular goes to the top of. Here we are back in the port at Bergen. Very beautiful city, I was going to say village. And right here on the dock is very nice because you can come and right in front of the ship and just take a look. The ship, massive, big ship. Beautiful ship, the Queen Elizabeth, in the very beautiful Bergen. What's turned out to be a beautiful sunny day. And so this is the view from the Queen's Grill deck, where you get your own sort of sitting area, looking across a very sunny Bergen, which of course had been very overcast earlier today. Very pretty city. And right over there is Ulrika and the mountain that we went up on the cable car. So here we are heading down Garanga Ford. Here we are heading down Garanga Ford to Garanga. Brings a ship in there. And it's very beautiful, beautiful atmospheric morning. It's quite stunning. There's the tender boats. So here we are actually looking across at the ship, the beautiful Queen Elizabeth, and over there is the Bergen to the seas, and here is a little wooden village, ice cream shop, and like a sightseeing place, and then there's loads and loads of people camping over there. So we're now heading towards Scenic, down what is the longest fjord in Norway. It heads inland something like about 200 miles or something bizarre. Again, there's very beautiful, big, soaring mountains, some of the highest in Norway. Beautiful waterfall there, deep green water, big mountains. You can see the snow right there on top of the mountains as we sail into Scenic. This is actually the maiden. So here we are, the Queen Elizabeth docked in Scenic. On a beautiful, misty morning. And so here is another view of Scenic looking down Scenic Fjord. And the mountains, that's the beach over there. And then you have another river, presumably coming down from the mountains. And looking across there to the sort of community centre and back down into the fjord. So here we are now docked in Stavanger. We dock right in the sort of old town area, which has these sort of revamped buildings, many of them kind of wooden buildings, and down there to a market. But it's great because you dock right in.
We've just done that, there's not a lot.
And saying that Stavanger's not the nicest place to visit, to be honest, but this old town part is quite quaint, and I thought I'd maybe just show you a little bit of the ship. So of course out of the North Sea you have oil, rather than you have oil platforms. Every now and again out of the sea, you can probably see there's one there and there's another one right, goes back there. I'll try and zoom in with how well they come out. It is kind of bizarre, just stuck in the middle of the city. You're welcome. And so here we are coming into dock at Cunard in Southampton. Across there are all the cars for the passengers, and also behind that loads and loads of cars that are being shipped out of the port. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, a little bit earlier than scheduled, and another beautiful cruise on this very beautiful ship. Remember, for more, you should visit my blog at www.tipsfortravellers.com. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks then. So here we are, this is the view of the ship from the car park. The lovely Queen Elizabeth.